Hello everyone, very good evening. Here I am there with you for your MCQ series and revision. So here daily we are going to do around 30 to 40 MCQs online, obviously on YouTube, which will be absolutely open for all, for especially for my students. We are going to do MCQ series here, and at the same time we are going to revise the syllabus with the same MCQ questions. So first I will give you just 2 or 3 simple steps how you can participate in this series. Okay, so like on with a mobile application, even you can participate with me and you can answer on your mobile application. So if you have any another phone, that's fine, and even if you don't have any other phone, it's still fine. Just follow the simple steps which I'm sharing with you. Go on your web server, put some things, put the code, and you can join the quiz. Before starting, as it is the first day, I'm giving you these instructions. From tomorrow we'll be right on the quiz, because I don't want to waste even a single minute of yours, because that's really very important. MCQ, I have brought it particularly because I have got very good reviews about this, because this helps you to connect back with me. At the same time, I solve your all queries. If you have anything, you can simply message on your YouTube chat, that's live in front of me. I can check that, I can answer your query. We will be taking each questions and we'll go forward. If you have any query in any regarding particular question, please note down the number. Once we end the session, you can wait and I will answer your query. Or if it is very important question, I will take the same query in the live session itself, so that it doesn't hamper or it doesn't waste time of any in particular. Okay, so now how to join this quiz is really very simple. Just open any of your browser, let it be Apple, let it be a Chrome, or any browser you have. Just type joinmyquiz.com, and you have to just do a simple code. Even there is no need of logging in. If you have to log in, it's fine, but you can quickly join with this simple code of 083008381. So I'm waiting with you on this quiz page. Please just type join my quiz and insert the code 008381. So you all will be there on the question answer pages. Okay, I will be just sharing the question answer pages with you. Yeah. So just type join my quiz on your web browser and enter the code 008381. So see, I can see one participant is there. Levy is already there. I will just give you a 5 minutes time. At sharp 7:05 we will start with the quiz. So daily 7 to 7:05 will be your entry time, and at sharp 7:05 we will be starting the quiz, which will around take 30 to 45 minutes. Around 45 minutes we will be completing the quiz, as well as we will completing all the queries of yours. Yes. Okay, Srivatsa is there, and at the same time, if you have any query, please message on your live chat on your YouTube. I'm there available. I will quickly take. There may be a gap of around 10 to 15 seconds of your putting a question and I'm answering. A time lag may be there, but yes, I will answer it definitely. These sessions are going to be there for around 20 to 25 days. Okay, we are going to go chapter wise. Chapter number 1, around 20 days it will take. Chapter number 1, 2, 3, 4, and same we'll go forward. I will plan the sessions and I will try to take maximum questions which are not generally taken in the class, like something of any part or any corner of your study material, which is definitely going to be value added for you. Okay. Yes, everyone, quickly join. Just you have to put joinmyquiz.com and you have to put 008381 code and you can be there. Here there are 4 people with me. Rihal is there, Lohit is there. Yes, 5 people, 5 students are there with me. Ruchita. Yes. So you are going to get the question on your application. You have to just select the answer and you have to answer the same. Every question has been allotted around 30 seconds. If some question is of detail or some practical would be there, don't worry, I will increase the time for the same. Yes, I'm waiting for around 1 minute and then we'll start. I have particularly chosen this time so that after the complete hustle of your morning and your study revisions, you can come back, you can sit, relax, you can answer, you can test your knowledge, you can clear some doubts if you have. So I have particularly chosen the evening time. Hopefully that's a good and comfortable time for you all. Is it so? Okay. Shall we begin then? Okay. Even in meantime, if someone is about to join, you can quickly come, you can just join it, put the site, you can put the code and you can join the quiz here. Okay. So now without wasting any further time, let's start with the quiz. It's first day, it's a trial round for me as well. I am trialing this app for the first time. Hopefully it will be a good one for all of us. Okay. So yes, we are there with around 12 students. So let's quickly start with it. Yep. Here is your first question in front of you guys. Parliament has the power to levy tax on incomes other than. So which one of the following is income on which the central government, or you can say the Parliament, doesn't have power to levy the tax? As I've said you, it is definitely going to be a value added for you. Options are there in front of you. Yes, quickly select it. Which one of this is the place where or the income on which Parliament can't put the tax? Come on, quickly answer. Yes. Okay. So the answer is here, option C. Answer is option C, that is agriculture income. On agriculture income, Parliament can't impose the tax. In fact, it has been given in the name of for the state government. Hence, we have seen in our income tax syllabus that agriculture income are absolutely exempt. It just increased the slabs, but obviously no tax has been collected on this agriculture income. Okay, very good. 8 out of you have given the correct answer. Let's go to the next question. Next question is here in front of you. Which entry of Union list gives the power to Parliament to levy tax on income? Which is this entry? Particularly, I have taken this question so you will remember the entry number here onwards. The entry due to which the Parliament can levy tax. Come on, quickly answer. 8 seconds are remaining. Yes? Okay. And the right answer here is entry 82 of list 1 to the 7th schedule. For the guys who did not remember this or who haven't read this, please remember from now, it's entry number 82 of list 1 to the 7th schedule. Let's see what your answer. Again, students were quite confused, but yes, 3 have given a correct answer. Let's go to the next question. If you have any queries guys, please message on the live chat or we'll take the queries later on as well. Next question is here. Highest administrative authority for income tax. For income tax in India, who is the highest administrative authority? Come on, quickly. Yes, which is the highest authority here in income tax? That's time up. Here, the highest authority is CBDT. Option B was the right answer. CBDT is the one who decides everything about income tax. Okay. Yes, maximum have given a correct answer. Next question is here. So here is the next question. Income Tax Act 1961 applies to whole of India excluding Jammu and Kashmir, only Maharashtra, or all of the above. For you it can be only Karnataka. Yes? That's great. That's perfect. It's applies to whole of India. So even if you are living in Jammu and Kashmir, it's still applicable. All of the above won't be an absolute correct answer because you have the answer whole of India. Okay, the one who have given all of the above answer, you are including also whole of India excluding Jammu and Kashmir. It would be a mixed answer. You have to go to the most appropriate option. Okay, many times in exam also you will get confused with 2 or 3 options. You have to choose the one which is most appropriate. Don't generalize your answer. Okay, next question is here. The basic source of income tax law is option A, Income Tax Act 1961, Income Tax Rules, Circular Notifications, Judgment of Courts. Here they have asked only the basic source. See, again you have to be very specific with the questions. In MCQ we do this mistake that we give a generalized answer, but don't go for that. If the question is specific, please answer it specifically. And that's the time up. And most of you are given correct answer again. It's the basic source on which the income tax law is based is our Income Tax Act. Rest, rules, circular, notification are some supplementary to this. The basic is your Income Tax Act. Guys, are you finding it comfortable? Please take a second and give me a comment. Is the time sufficient for you? Is everything going smoothly? Anyone please say me in the chat box. At the same time, here is your next question. Yes, Income Tax Act came into force on option A 1961, 1962, 1956 or 1965. First day, you may seem that some questions are simple because it's first and it's first chapter. I know nowadays you are very pro with income tax, but as it is first chapter, the questions are obviously going to be basic one. Yes, and most of you again have given the correct answer. 1/4/1961. Income Tax Act on 1/4/1961, rules on 1/4/1962. Please don't get confused. Okay. Next question is here. We are around 30 questions and it's the 8th question. Income Tax Act contains dash number of sections. A very general knowledge question for you. आप जाके कोई भी intermediate students को पूछ सकते हो, so they will get confused. Option A 14, 297, 15 or 298. Come on, anyone say me how's this session going? Is it good? Okay, and the right answer here is absolutely correct. Option 4, 298. Total sections are 298. And depending upon this, there is again another question for you. Again, for your general knowledge, is the one. Income Tax Act contains dash schedules. Now we are talking about schedules. Okay. Options are again there in front of you. Okay, Ruchi, thank you. Yes. Sections were 298. Please remember this. And schedules are 14. Absolutely correct answer by most of you. The guys who are given the wrong answer, please remember this. Okay. Next question is here. Proviso gives dash to the main provision. What exactly provisos give you a hint about the main provision? First, it clarifies, it gives exceptions to the main provision, proper administration, or none of this. So what proviso helps you with? Yes, very good. I want everyone to answer this. Come on, quickly. At the end, we are also going to have the schedule, the rankers with us. Okay, and the right answer is absolutely correct. No, it's not a correct one. How guys you have given this answer? It's an exception. See, proviso says that whatever was said above, This is the exception to this. Okay, so if it is said that this section applies to dash dash and dash dash person, provided that they are something like that, so it gives you an exception. Please remember, the right answer here is option 2, that is exception. Proviso gives an exception to the main provision. Okay, please remember this. Next question. So here you all got wrong, or majority have gone wrong. Next question. Explanation gives dash dash to the main provision. Now this is very simple for you. Come on, quickly answer. Explanation. So please remember the difference between proviso and explanation. Proviso gives you an exceptions to the main thing which has been said, and explanation gives you an further dash dash. Yes. And the right answer is option A. Further explanation to you, clarification to you, and explanation to you. Okay. Why to have gone in the part of exception and proper administration? भाई कहाँ हो तुम? पक्का मेरी क्लास से ही हो ना? Okay. Next question. Is here finance bill becomes the finance act when it is passed by? Very simple question, a basic question from a basic chapter. When it is passed by what, guys? Lok Sabha, both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, both House of Parliament signed by President, both House of Parliament and signed by President, Prime Minister. Please read it carefully. Don't get confused in option C and D. Please be very careful. Yes, and the right answer is option C. एक जन तो भी भटक गए थे, I think. Please be on right track. Whenever you are solving an MCQ questions, please read all the option, even if you have gotten a right answer with the first option. Next question is here. Everyone can join this quiz by going to the joinmyquiz.com and just enter the code there. You can see here in the right side. Next question. Assessment year can be period of, yes, more than 12 months or less than 12 months. Only 12 months, 12 months or less than 12 months, more than or equal to 12 months. And tricky question. Quickly answer. Guys, please join this quiz by going on this here. You can also answer, you can also participate. Okay. And the right answer here is absolutely, oh no, it's not right answer. Question number 12, you are mistaken. Only 12 months. Wait a minute. Question number 12, yes. Correct. It can be only of 12 months. Assessment year, they haven't asked you previous year. Don't get confused again. See, MCQ, each words play really a very important role. They have asked you about assessment year. Whatever day you have started a business, even on 31st of March, but the assessment year is going to be full year. Previous year will be only for one day. Right or not? So say if I started the business on 31st of March, the previous year will be only for one day. But assessment year will be complete 22-23 for me. Okay, so assessment year is always going to be 12 months irrespective of whatever days you have started a business in the previous year. Okay, next question is here. Notifications issued by CBDT are binding on, if you remember the example of a class, right? Of a class, notification आया है, कोई तो भी register में लेके, it is binding. CBDT are binding on whom? Okay, only SSC, only income tax authority, both of them or none of them? Yes, everyone, come on, quickly answer. It's only 30 seconds. Tomorrow I think I have to increase the time to 40 seconds. It will be more comfortable. Okay. And the right answer is here. Arey? Guys, notification. Absolutely correct. Both of them. Something which was applicable to only income tax authority was circulars, which was there in a class by your peon to a teacher, just like we are taking an example in our class. Right or not? Notifications are for both. Circulars are for only, and that's your next question. Hopefully. Yes, it's your next question. And please अब कोई गलत आंसर नहीं देगा. I had already hinted you for this. Circulars by CBDT are binding on only and only. Guys, please join the quiz with this by going on joinmyquiz.com. And the right answer is, अरे भाई ये कैटेगरी कहाँ से आई है? प्लीज रिमेंबर, नोटिफिकेशन जो होते हैं दैट इज एप्लीकेबल टू एवरीवन. Circulars are applicable to only income tax authority, are binding on, I can say. We can take the use of the same, but we are not binding. It's not binding on us. But CBDT people can't go beyond that because it is binding on them. So notifications are for all. Circulars are only for teachers. That is only for CBDT. Right or not? Who have given this 5 wrong answer? Please remember this. Okay. Next question. Question number 15. We have done half of the quiz. Circulars are issued by CBDT to the scope and meaning of the provision of law. A minute. To clarify the doubt, to give the exceptions for proper administration or none of the above. Why circulars are issued? Now I ask you. Go for the most specific option. Yes, and the right answer is here. To clarify the doubt. Absolutely correct answer by most of you. That's perfect. Okay. Next question is here. As per section 27, SSC means a person. So they have asked you this question depending upon the definition of SSC. So who are the SSCs? Option A, B, C, D. What do you think the most appropriate? In simple, in my language, I say everyone is SSC as per income tax. क्योंकि कोई छोड़ा ही नहीं इन्होंने. Yes. And the correct answer is here. Option number 4. All of the above. See, everyone is SSC if they are liable to pay tax, if they are liable for someone else to pay a tax, okay, or if there is any proceeding against them happening as per income tax. So as per this, everyone is going to be SSC. The right answer would be all of the above. Next question. Question number 17. A person includes. Yes. So they ask your definition of person. Simple question. Just to read you with all the provisions. The basic question has been there for you. Person includes. Come on, quickly answer, everyone. I want everyone to answer these questions, guys. And the right answer is again option number D. All of the above. Everyone is absolutely correct. Very good. Okay. Next question is here. Every SSC is a person and every person is a very simple question. Come on, quickly answer. It's very simple, but it's tricky, quite tricky. Okay. Please don't confuse yourself. Okay, and I see, you can see the chart, how many have answered where. And again, the maximum, the majority is correct. Every SSC is definitely a person, but every person need not to be SSC. Why? Because SSC's definition include only the persons who are liable for tax for their own, so for someone else, or who have any prosecution or say any proceeding with CBDT. So here the statement is every SSC is definitely person, but every person is not need to be an SSC. Okay, so say if I'm earning 0 rupees okay, I'm not getting anything at all, then in that case I'm not an SSE, neither there is any proceeding with me. Okay, so even though I'm a person, but I'm not SSE. Next question. The term person includes registered firm, unregistered firm, both A and B, none of A or B. Yes. Person includes, quite tricky one. Okay, and time's up. Absolutely correct. 14 of you are given a correct answer. Both A and B. Whether you are registered or you're not registered, that's not a concern for income tax. If you're earning an income, so you are going to be there a person as per income tax authority. It has been not at any place it has been said that you have to be registered. Then and then only you will be a person. Okay. Next question is here. Question number 20. Association of person consists of individuals only, AOP. There are two things, AOP and BOI. BOI is different, which itself says body of individual. AOP is association of persons. Yes, the name itself suggests you association of person. Person के definition में कौन थे? Body of individual. That doesn't mean only individual. Yes, and the right answer here is option number 4th, D. Any kind of person. See, again I'm saying AOP, the name itself suggests association of person. Person here as per income tax includes individual, partnership firm, LLP, company, anyone. Okay, so that answer would be option D. Question number 25. And here is the question. Body of individual consists of. Now we can answer it correctly. Yes. Body of individual consists of, yes, option A, B, C or D. As I've said you today the level is okay because it's basic chapter first day. Tomorrow and here on we are going to increase the level. And the right answer is absolutely correct by 8 students only. Guys, haven't you read the option nicely? Body of individual, name suggests it are only going to have all the persons or individual. Any person other than A, how you have given this option? C is the most irrelevant option. Right? Because it is the body of individuals. So individuals are going to be one who are going to be the part of this. Please be very cautious when we are selecting any options. Next question, question number 22. As per section 231, the following is not included in the definition of person. Option A, individual. Option 2, HUF. Option C, company. Option D, minor. Who is not included in the definition of person? Yes. And here the time's up. Answer is absolutely perfect given by all of you. Option D, minor. Minor is not person. If minor earns any income, in that case that's been clubbed with the hands of, if you remember, in hands of what? Parents, whoever total income is higher before the clubbing. Also you should remember here the 232 deduction of 1500 per annum and the 3 exception to the minor income in which the minor himself is going to be taxable. You remember guys, the one is manual work. The second is the himself earning with his talent, right? And the third one is, yes guys, what was the third one? If he is disabled. See, in this way we will revise the things. Okay, next question is here. Question number 23. A municipal corporation legally entitled to manage and control a municipal fund is taxable in the status of individual, AOP is association of person, LA is local authority, AJP is artificial juridical person. So the municipality will be taxed in which person's name? Option A, individual, B, association of person, C, local authority, and D, artificial juridical person. That's the right answer. I think most of you absolutely correct. Local authority. That's nothing but your municipal corporation. Next question, question number 24. More 10 questions to go. A domestic company means. A domestic company means Indian company only, both Indian as well as foreign company, both, and a foreign company having business connection in India, both with prescribed arrangement for, actually I'm so sorry for the option, mistake in option should be not like this. Here they haven't asked you Indian company, they have asked you domestic company. Yes, and hopefully you can right answer. Question number 24 and okay, I am sorry here for the wrong options here. Option B was not meant correctly, but the right answer here is option number D. See, Indian company is obviously a domestic company, but with it, a company who has prescribed arrangement to pay dividend in India is also a domestic company. If you remember, if you have chosen this option C, we are not talking about residential status. In that the business connections come into picture. Here we are talking simply about domestic company. How we remember, there are two types of company, a domestic company and a foreign company or other company. Domestic company includes one, Indian company, and two, any company who have made the prescribed arrangement to pay dividend from the income earned in India. These two are the domestic company. If you remember the chart, I have made you draw the chart in the class, right? So here option D is correct answer, but still I'm sorry for the confusion which has been made through the word both. Okay, next question. Question number 25. Mr. P sets up a new business on 15/7/19. I'm sorry for the year. And he commenced his business from 1/2/20. First previous year shall be. So Mr. P के लिए previous year क्या रहेगा? Yes. Options are there in front of you. Setup किया है 15/7 को, but start किया है 1/2 को. What will be the previous year applicable here? And the right answer is here. Option number A. When the business has been set up, whether it has been started or not, business set कर दिया है, so your previous year starts from the same day. See, if you are making a mistake, it's really a good thing. It's really an opportunity for you to learn more things. जब से आपने business set किया है, from that day the previous year starts and end to 31st of March obviously. So here the previous year will start right from 15/7. Even you have started any, see, मैं transaction करूँ या ना करूँ, पर business तो मैंने open कर दिया है. I have set up the business. So the previous year will start from the date of setting up the business. Such a simple topic, such a simple concept, but see, even that makes a confusion here. That's why MCQ practice is important. And I take it live. Next question. Which of the following income is not included in term income? Option A, profits and gains. Option B, dividend. Option C, profit in lieu of salary. Option D, reimbursement of travel. So इसमें से कौन सी चीज को हम income नहीं बोलेंगे? Yes. And the right answer is here. Option D. Very good answer given by majority. See, reimbursement of travel expenditure. So मैंने कोई travel expenditure किया business के लिए, that got reimbursed. It's not an income. Okay, but dividend is income, also taxable. Profit in lieu of salary is also an income, and profit and gains is obviously an income. So option D was the right answer here. Next question. Here is another question. Cash gift received from a non-relative is regarded as income but exempt amount is, किसके ऊपर गया तो taxable होगा? What's that limit? Yes. Remember, this limit is aggregate, right? Okay, and I got the maximum answers, and hopefully I think everyone will be right here. That's good. Absolutely very good. I'm really very happy. 50,000 is the limit. The guys who have given this two answers, why you got confused? We're talking about the gift limit. It's 50,000 in aggregate in cash received from a non-relative. Okay, पूरे साल में. Even if 1 rupee is extra, the complete is going to be taxable. Next question. Question number 28. What is not included in taxable income? Income from smuggling activity, casual income, that is lottery, win lottery, betting, gambling, capital receipts except gains on transfer of capital asset, income received in kind. What is not included in taxable? So simple. Which income is not taxable here? Read it nicely and then answer cautiously. Okay, and that answer is option C. See, if I have a business relation, I am receiving something in kind, it is taxable in PGBP. If I am a salaried person, I am receiving something, again it taxable in salary income. If I am a normal person receiving something gift above 50,000, again taxable. Option C is right answer. Smuggling activity से भी अगर आप income कमाते हो, it is taxable, even though it is illegal. But illegal income is also taxable because it is an income. Okay, casual income is also taxable. Casual income is nothing but lottery, betting, gambling. Option C, please read it carefully with me. Capital receipts except taxable in capital gain. So see, जो भी capital receipt है, capital gain tax करेगा. उसके अलावा कुछ बच गई है, so that is not going to be taxed, right? If I am getting any capital receipts, say type of loan. No, loan is not taxable at all, right? It is a capital receipt to me. So other than capital gain, if there is some capital receipt, that is going to be not taxable. You have to be very cautious while you are opting for the options. Okay, next question. Question number 29. More 5 questions to go. That's it. A and company received 2 lakh as compensation for premature termination of contract of agency. Amount is, now this 2 lakh rupees is capital receipt and taxable, capital receipt and not taxable, revenue receipt taxable, revenue receipt and not taxable. What do you think, guys? We all learn this. कोई भी termination के लिए अगर आपको पैसा मिलता है, updation of contract के लिए you got money, then what has been counted has to be done with. Yes? And the right answer is option A, it is taxable. If you remember PGBP chapter, in that the starting notes I have given you there, that if you receive any compensation on termination or updation of any contract, this compensation is going to be taxable in PGBP if the contract is in relation to PGBP. Right? So 7, majority of you were correct. 5 were also correct, but they have taken this as revenue receipt. Guys, it is not revenue. You are not going to daily receive from him. Okay, it is not going to something occurring which will occur every year. It is a one-time thing, right? So option A was the most correct answer. Next question. Question number 30. Mr. Asim, rental income is rupees 50,000 per month, out of which 5,000 per month directly goes to the bank as an installment of loan. Okay. So 5,000 per month, I will increase the time here. Yeah. So 5,000 per month is treated as diversion of income. 5,000 per month is treated as an application of income. 5,000 per month is treated as his income, normal, nothing. Option D, none of the above. So simply I am receiving 50,000, but from this 50, 45 comes to my account and 5 goes directly to the bank account, to the loan repayment. So what will it say for this 5,000? Let's see what you answered. Sorry. Yes. And the right answer here is option C. It's an application of income, and still, why you read this? It is not treated as income. See, someone is living in my house. He gives me 45,000 and 5,000 goes directly into my account. Still it is received by me for the repayment of my loan. So even though that 5,000 I am not receiving in my account directly going to for the repayment, it is my income, right? And it is an application of income. It is going to be taxable. Whatever I do with that amount, but I have received it in some or other form and I am paying my own liability. So complete 50,000 is my income, okay, including that 5,000 which is directly paid into that particular loan account. Everyone clear? Okay, next question. Please join the quiz by going to this site. Join my quiz and entering the simple code. You will be there with me. Year in which income is taxable is known as, and year in which income is earned is known as. Very simple question for you. Yes, just select the correct option cautiously. नहीं तो गड़बड़ में आप wrong answer select कर दोगे. First they have said taxable year and then they have said earned income, earned year. Okay, and the right answer is AYPY. So AY is taxed year and PY is the earning year. Absolutely correct. Next question. Pick the correct one. So you have 4 options. Just pick the correct one. AY and PY are the same concepts. AY is the year next to the PY. PY is the year next to the AY. None of the above. So just a tricky one for the wordings. Just hold your patience. Don't be in a hurry to quickly give the answer. Hold your patience. Read all options nicely and then answer. Okay, and the right answer is here. Option B. Absolutely correct. Given by 17 of you. Last, second question. Okay, assessment year is a period of 12 months commencing on first day of. Very simple question. For tax answer though. Come on, quickly. First day of assessment year कब से चालू होता है? First day of. Very simple question. Okay, and the right answer is obviously option A. It's going to start from April. Very good, amazing. सबने ने सही दिया है. Okay, next question, and that's the last question for today, guys. Hereafter, I am going to take the queries. In which of the following cases income of previous year is accessible in the previous year itself? So if you remember all that 5 cases, फटाफट आंसर दोगे. आपके famous personality थी आपके साइड से ही. That 5 cases, yes guys. You have to see one of the 5 cases here. And can you recite the 5 cases with me? 1. Discontinued business. Shipping business of non-resident. AOP BOI form for a particular purpose. 4. Transfer of property in respect to avoid any tax. 5th at the last one. Yes, the example was Vijay Mallya, a person living in India. So these were the 5 exceptions where PY income will be taxable in PY itself. Absolutely correct. The 17 of you are going to correct answer. I am really very happy. Here we are going to end the session. There is no next question. Do you want to end the session? Yes. Okay. Just let's see the chart here. Okay. Wait a minute. All done. And let me see if I can see the topper here. Yes. So Ruchita is the one who is having the maximum score. See guys, you will have all this detail in your application. If you have that application, it's really very good, very useful for you. Anytime you can ask me query. Now as the session is at an end, you can ask me your queries on YouTube chat. Let's first congratulate the 3 winners here. First is Ruchita with 70. Second is Levy with another higher score. And third is Ganesh. So congratulations to all 3 of you. So here our session ends. If you have any query, come on the YouTube chat. Quickly ask me your queries. I'm there for you. The one who have given all things correct, don't have any query, they can leave the session and they can again go back to your studies. I don't want you to waste even a single minute of time. Your time is very precious, guys. Okay, so if you have any query, please send me the question number. I will go to that question number, and tomorrow onwards, every day I am going to be live at 7 p.m. on this Sharp in the evening time. I feel it's comfortable. Please give me a thumbs up in the chat box if you find this time comfortable. At the same time, I have created another live session. You can go into that and you can set the reminder. So YouTube आएगा आपके पास, आपके फोन में रोज याद दिलाने कि सुमित सर लाइव आ गए हैं 7 बजे आपके अगले सेशन में. कल हम another 30 questions लेंगे for part 2 of this session, chapter number 1. Chapter number 1 will done. Day after tomorrow we'll start with chapter number 2. I am trying my best to come with you to revise the things, to do the MCQ practice. Now it's your end to come to me again, to come back and participate. Okay? So can you send all MCQ? Aditya, you have all MCQ on this application. ये आपको हमेशा available रहेगी. Okay? Thank you so much. Tomorrow which chapter? Tomorrow we'll continue with the same chapter, part 2. End of this chapter. Tomorrow. Any queries, come on YouTube. Please ask me your queries. I'm there for you. Sitting here, आराम से on my chair at my home. And I want you, please study. It's all time high. कल बिल्कुल नहीं करना है. अभी आपको minimum 12 hours पढ़ना है. It's the last time on which you should not regret after your exams. Okay? Any queries? Please post your question numbers. I will take the queries. If no, say me bye bye, and you can go and you can continue your studies or you can have a dinner. So here we have something analytics from them as well. Toughest question, what is included was answered incorrectly by 16. So they are saying that question number 28 was the toughest question. Okay, so if you want, I will explain this. Here we have simply said that capital receipts are taxable in capital gains. All other which are not taxable is simply not taxable, other than that mentioned in capital gains chapter. Okay, another toughest question is there. Okay, this 2 lakh was one of them was another toughest question. Only 27% given correct answer. Again, this 2 lakh rupees, guys, it was a compensation. We have read in the PGBP notes itself. Any compensation you have received for termination or updation of any contract, that is taxable in PGBP if it is in relation to the PGBP. It's a one-time taxable capital receipt. Okay. Okay. Any queries, guys, or shall I end the session? Say me at least bye bye. Interesting fact, 23 question had an accuracy of less than 40% time to investigate. Okay, that's all thing that has to be done with my. Okay. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. It seems you don't have any query. Bye bye. Take care. We will be back tomorrow on the same time at 7 p.m. and you can continue and participate in the quiz with me with very simple 2 steps. Okay? Thank you so much. And if you have any query other than this as well, anytime I am available on my WhatsApp number for you. Just WhatsApp your queries on this number 7293 292 291. I will be there